Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
You got the fuzzy. I have it somewhere. I think it's in the car.
I get the fuzzy. Enjoyable Friday.
Yes.
Enjoyable
Very
Friday.
enjoyable. And it was what, like 120 degrees?
1,000 degrees.
Look,
yeah.
I dressed appropriately this time, and it was still had a lot of people showing up, a lot of new people. At least we had time for a discussion.
Yes, thank goodness. We haven't in a long time.
Yeah,
It's been at least since we've been here, no discussion.
Yes. Well, and I like your idea about capping it, and I love the fact that you said it because again, it's
Some regulator. I'll
people.
do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. And see, she's in mommy mode.
I
so
know. I'm starting to discipline the people.
Yes. Yeah. There you go. Why not? It's good practice. But look, people are still here. Every table is full of people from the group right now.
Yeah.
Just having a post meeting, connecting,
Totally.
getting to know your neighbor.
For sure.
I love it, and it's even hot, and people are still doing it. So we keep growing. I love it.
The secret is the north side of the barn is 10 degrees cooler.
Yes, and there's Brian, the owner of Fox Point. He just kind of wanders around all the time, but
I kind of love that.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, yeah, you know what it's like is. The one thing my father was really... Oh, look at that horse. That thing's giant. Oh, my God.
Horses are giant.
Well, that one's giant. I didn't realize it was that big. Is that the same one that we saw over there?
Literally,
Whoa.
horses are giant. I think we think of them as ponies or
Whoa.
donkeys or something. No.
I mean, what is that, 7 feet tall?
Yeah, basically.
That is... I would never be able to get on there. Wow. Okay.
I mean...
Sorry, distracted. It's like a squirrel, but that's what I love about Fox Point. You've got a horse over there. You've got the owner wandering around. But what I was saying was... That was the one thing my father was good at. So I've told my story about my father, and he was always kind of never happy. But the one thing he was good at was he was good at faking it, and he was good at being around. He was always around customers. Hey, how you doing? How's your dinner? How's this? How's that? Dry clean. That's that extra touch that Brian does here.
Yeah, that makes a massive difference when the owner is around.
Yes.
So who else was I talking to? That basically it's yes, you can hire excellent people, but really when the owner is around, it's when dad's around, it's when mom's home, it's everyone kind of does the right thing. They do the right thing.
You're right.
Yes.
But it also shows that the care that he puts into this, every detail. I remember in the podcast, which is going to come out fairly soon with Fox Point, what he talked about was that he doesn't have a restaurant hospitality background. He's learning as we go, but the great part about that is he hasn't been jaded by what's been out there.
Right.
He knows what he likes.
Yeah.
Right? And
totally.
he's providing it to people. So
same with that whole work from home concept.
Yeah.
I've never worked from home, so maybe I'm a little jealous, but hey, if you're working from home and your boss isn't there, are you really working? Why are there so many people on the freeway working from home?
Yeah.
It's if you're not at your business,
right.
What's getting done? I don't know.
Well, and so that's the difference between, say, because we have a lot of entrepreneurs, that's the difference between working for somebody and then working for yourself, right? Because if you're working for somebody, you get a check. You obviously have to perform, but you're kind of going to do just what it's going to take to get paid, right?
Yeah.
And so as an entrepreneur, every dollar spent out is a dollar out of your own pocket. So you really you work extra. There is no such thing as 9 to 5. Right. It's all the time.
Totally. All the people who are on their laptops right now, I assume they're working from home here. And it's nice to be around other people who are also working from home or just being productive.
Right.
When I was in school, I had to be in a library. Because even if people were doing different things in the library, they were all quietly on their computer, quietly studying. It was you get that same vibe.
I have way too much ADHD to do my homework ahead of time. If it was due tomorrow, I would be in the coffee shop literally a couple hours before, get it done. Tests, I'd cram the night before. I have a difficult time pre-planning stuff. It's just, unless I'm interested. I love history. History is a different story, but everything else, I'm kind of all right, there'll be time. And then I do my best work. I'd always test really high and not necessarily do my homework because I would just cram.
You know what? I think there's a study that men have a better short-term memory and it will be correct versus women have better long-term memory and it'll be a little bit almost like
Yes.
skewed, or maybe not as
That's
clearly
true.
correct. So men would be a better test taker even if they crammed, and then the
True.
test is in an hour, versus like if you're studying like 2 weeks in advance and you really get the concepts, but you might still get the answer wrong.
Wow.
Because that concept is not what the question was on the test. You just needed to mirror
true.
what you saw.
That is true, because you know why? My wife has the memory of an elephant.
Uh-huh.
I could have done something 20 years ago. She's going to remember that. So I
Right,
get it. But the
right.
short term, no,
Yes,
you're right.
Yes. But probably
Yeah.
because we're like juggling so much.
Yeah.
Like juggling so much in our mind.
Yeah, that's true, huh? That's so interesting. But I mean, again, with work, business, school, there's a balance. You have to
Yeah.
figure out what best suits you, because I don't think they've tried. When I was young, sit down, just study this. That didn't work.
Yeah.
It was, hey, can I go run around first? If I
Yeah.
ran around, now I can
Yeah.
concentrate. So it's like same thing with work. You can't just sit there and say intentionally at 10 a.m. tomorrow, I'm going to work on my business. Well, what if you don't feel it? You got to make sure that you prep somehow before. If you have a lot of energy, go surf, go
Yeah.
do jujitsu, go do Legree, do whatever before, and then at 10 o'clock, you'll feel inspired.
Same even with workouts. So who was the Nicole today?
yeah.
So she is like a very unique personal trainer.
Yeah.
But some people, like if you're just left to your own schedule to go to the gym and work out, you may not get anything done.
You're right.
Versus if you go to a class or if you have a program that a personal trainer gives you, it's like, here's my list of things to do. I have to do it.
Yes, an expert. What's
Yeah.
great too is she came out. My genetic testing came back, and she went down the list of things. It makes sense. It tracks because kind of. I don't really necessarily my cardio. I never get tired, and so she said I have duplicate of a certain gene
Oh, yeah.
for endurance, which makes sense because I don't run a lot. I don't swim a lot, but I always have endurance, and it's a genetic thing. So
Nice.
it makes sense in basketball and any other athletics that I've done. It makes sense why I kind of have that second gear when other people get tired. Now, strength-wise, she said, like, oh, you hear that? Oh, amazing. See? I love it
It's
here.
a real horse.
It's a real horse. That's actually a member of the group.
That
so.
was actually adorable. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But, like strength-wise, it says I'm not predisposed for like powerlifting, which makes sense
Interesting.
because I've never really been a power lifter. So, yeah, it's unique. Everybody here is so unique. We have other personal trainers here. Again, what resonates with you? I like the science aspect. She was a scientist,
She was an
anthropologist.
anthropologist.
Yeah.
That's mind-blowing.
Yeah, I kind of think of myself as a monkey, so it makes sense. And so for her to come up with she's going to come up with a workout routine for me that fits my genetics. So it's
Sick.
science with applied.
Interesting. I would like her to do my genetics because there's different body types. There's like anthropomorph and like metapomorph, and it means kind of like where your fat is stored.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's why like some people who like run every day and they're still kind of soft, or
Right.
if they lift every day, maybe their body actually finally changes or whatever. So I wonder if she does that.
That's true. Well, I mean, and for people that don't know, she was a college tennis player. So
Hot with a big old belly.
Wow.
And really I was like always, my cardio was always high, my like endurance was always high, but until I started doing like strength training with weights, maybe I have that genetic thing to be
Yeah.
more of a strength training person because no, I always had like visceral fat until CrossFit.
Okay. Yeah, see? I mean, again, utilize the experts here. We have so many. Whatever you want, we've got it. And then if you have a very unique profession or expertise, come to the group. People always say, like, I've heard about you for like 4 months, and finally I decided to come. Now I get it. That's what I always say. Just try it one time, and you'll see what the group is all about. Because otherwise, you just see us on Instagram. You see us on social media platforms. You're like, what? These people are weird. They're happy. Why are they so happy?
Yeah,
It's because of this.
Yeah.
It's the human connection.
because we are weird. That's what
We are
makes
weird.
us happy.
Everybody, embrace your weirdness. I mean, come on.
Oh, look at this place. Like,
Yeah.
how could you not be happy? We're literally outside.
this,
There's
right here,
good
look.
food. There's good
Harvest
people.
Market. It's packed.
Yeah.
Everybody from the group are still sticking around. We had
Seriously.
100 plus people. They're all having coffee, ordering food.
Amazing.
And I just realized, Amanda, I'm sorry if you're watching this. I was supposed to have a meeting with you. I was supposed to have you on the podcast as well. But
Well,
You're there somewhere, so we'll still meet.
We'll
Hopefully
wrap
you're
it
still
up.
here.
We'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
We gotta go. Greg and I have to
Yeah.
go anyway.
Okay. But we did announce Amanda. Dio Campo is going to be running Normal Heights. I love it. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Ariel, for doing an amazing job. I love that your businesses are taking off. That's what I want. I want you to outgrow us, but I want you to take a piece of what you've gained from the group with you to be able to do that.
Amanda was such a pleasure to listen to. She has a great story. She's so well spoken. And you did say, you were like, Andrew and Ariel, their businesses have taken off. They don't necessarily have, they have to dedicate more time to their business now. Everybody who's co-hosted with you, their business took off.
Yeah.
Like Nick McCoy.
That's
like
right.
banging. His business is banging. Susan, myself,
Right.
Ariel, Andrew, like all of our, even without like direct
Yes.
reason,
Honestly,
all
it's
of
a
our
collective
businesses have
energy.
grown.
It's
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you, and the thing too is they always say you kind of become who you surround yourself with.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're surrounding yourself with people that are always looking to evolve on a
Mm-hmm.
personal level, on a business level, then that's what's going to happen to you just by default.
Mm-hmm.
The energetic, and that's why I do these 4 coffees a day. They take a little of my energy. I take a little of their energy. I walk away inspired. They walk away inspired. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what the human kind of essence should be. And this is how we should live. This is nothing. Brian said it too. This isn't new. This is a new concept.
Yeah.
It's as old as time. It's the village mentality. Let's support. Kind of the same thing. Liselle is going to have a baby when again?
June 26th.
June 20. Yeah.
It's your name.
Oh, perfect. Gemini, maybe, right? So probably a Gemini. So, but the thing is that she's utilizing people within the group to help her kind of go through this pregnancy
Totally.
process.
It's
She
true.
started a mommy's group.
Yeah.
So everybody's
Yeah.
going to support. So remember, in the old days, anytime a woman was going to give birth, all the men left, all the women gathered together, support them through the birth and then the raising the child. That's what's happening.
It's true. And truly, I don't know if I would have gotten to this point in life had I not had the spiritual evolution that I gained from meeting people at the group. Because
I love
really,
it.
Ellie Richter
Ooh, yes.
and Gregory Benedict, they got me to have this
Oh, that's
realization.
true. Be
to,
bold.
Yeah, to be a mom.
I love it. And then even Gregory Benedict, he's one of the early members. His business took off, and so he hasn't been able to attend, but he's always a member.
Yeah.
And so, but the thing, that's what I want. Again, as I mentioned, I want the white belt to tap the black belt. I want them to continue to grow. And we're seeing that. We're seeing everybody just kind of elevate. And again, we have a lot of people that are struggling because they're unemployed, but now they have a community to help them hopefully find a position, but just to be able to speak to someone and say, hey, I know how you're feeling because I felt like that too when I
Right.
didn't have a job.
Right. Seriously.
So,
I know. So if you haven't been here yet, come on Fridays.
Feel Good
Fox Point
Friday.
Farms. Thursday, Municipal in Oceanside. And Tuesday, Normal Heights, My Moon. 9 a.m.
And soon to be La Jolla on a Wednesday or a Monday. We're going to have LA. We've got Cleveland coming up, Idaho coming up. We're going to need hey, if any of you viewers want to sponsor us and give us access to a private jet,
That's it. That's
we'll
it.
open all over the
Yeah.
world.
We'll even give you a banner.
Yes.
If you give us a plane, we'll give you a banner.
Depends on the size of the plane. If it's a small plane, it's a small banner.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
it's a Gulfstream, we'll give you
Right. We'll give you a medium banner.
Yeah. Ooh, how cool would it be to put the group logo on a private jet?
Radical.
All right, let's make it happen. Hey, I always talk about it. If you speak it, it'll happen.
Yep.
I just spoke it.
Yeah.
Private jet
Yeah.
with the group on it, and we're going to do good throughout the world. So,
Exactly.
yeah. Oh, no logo.
No, I know.
What is
what
this?
a traitor.
You lead and you don't even
I
have one.
so many
All
cups,
right.
though. That's why. I'll get another one.
But
Okay.
look back here. Harvest Market. Come to Fox Point Farms. Support them. They support the community. Always have events. There's a beautiful giant horse
I
just
know,
chilling right
gorgeous.
there. Wow.
Yeah.
I want to interview the horse.
I know. His name is Robert.
Robert. Is it? Oh, Roberto.
Yeah.
I mean, make it ethnic. And then they have a long-haired cow over there. They've got pigs. They got chickens. We've got, look, people from all walks of life just sitting there conversing,
Love it.
connecting. Love it.
This
So
is real life. Get off
this is
freaking.
real life.
Once you watch our videos on YouTube and like and subscribe,
Yes.
then get off your phone and go live your real life.
Exactly. If you want to be on the podcast, message us, but like and subscribe. Send it to other people. Have them like and subscribe because the more people we connect with, the bigger this is going to get. So, and if you believe in community, let's support us. Again, reach out to us. Looking forward to, we just did our podcast on Friday, talked about the past year, what the future holds. We're going to continue to grow. Oh, what's up? Wait, real quick, come here.
Beautiful.
All right. And so another one of our beautiful members. Hey there. How you doing? Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Annette. What are we doing?
Oh, you just got back from Tulum,
I just
huh?
got back from Tulum.
Okay,
Yes.
solid. Was it awesome?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Love
it
it.
was really beautiful.
That smile says Tulum right there.
Yeah.
So
That tan. That
What are you guys
tan.
talking about?
she's in anything and
Life.
everything. We're just
Life.
blabbering.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just do a
Yeah.
recap of Feel Good Friday, but she's up in Oceanside. She comes to the Oceanside
Love
chapter. She comes here. She's been an amazing addition. She's the reason why the group is the group because of amazing people like her, the people she's brought. So I love it. Yes.
No, so I actually want to share. I started coming to the group about maybe 6 weeks ago or something, and I feel like I'm in a completely different place in my life. Like, it's lit us up. Well, I say
Yes.
us because I'm always with my partner,
Yes.
Heather. And it has lit us up so much, and I feel like it's opened us up into a whole new timeline of possibility, collaborators, potential, like a rhythm, coming here, building these relationships. And this was something that I really was missing in my life. So
Yes.
It's had a huge impact
remember
on
what I
us.
say. Make the group whatever you need it to
Yeah.
be for you, and she has. You'll see. And if you just come here heart centered, amazing things happen. The right people show up at the right time, and
Yeah.
you'll be surprised what comes out of it. I mean, 85 businesses, but it's also just the friendships, the connections. We've got probably like 14 people that live around her in Oceanside. So now the
Live in the
community
neighborhood.
within the community.
totally.
Yeah. And I was helping my brother-in-law move last week. We just happened to run into each other.
Literally, like
That's so
two
funny.
doors,
Yeah.
2 doors down from me. I see
Amazing.
June walking on the sidewalk, and I'm
Dude.
like, "Is that June?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, LJ's gonna be your neighbor now. He's
Yes,
Yeah,
right?
That's
You live in
awesome.
Oceanside?
I do. Like on the other side of the freeway, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you're still an outsider, so
Yeah.
that's okay. But that's what I love about it. And that feeling you get as soon as they said June, I was like, oh, you feel like you see family again. So
Yeah,
that's
totally.
that's what you want when you see a group
Uh-huh.
member, you see family.
Yeah.
It does feel like that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the family you want to say hi to.
Yeah.
The family
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
actually want to say that you don't want to like hide away from. Like, we were so stoked. We were like, wait, we don't want to leave. We don't want to leave.
Yeah.
So like, we need to have those kinds of like fulfilling relationships.
Totally.
That like
Yes.
actually are exciting and like light us up
Exactly.
and on the same page. Creative.
Yes.
That's what it feels like. It feels like we could create anything
Yes.
together
Yes,
here. Like,
we can, and it's the village mentality. Let's
Yeah.
support each other. Let's be there for each other. We can do anything together.
You heard it here.
Yeah.
All
We're not just
right.
making
Okay,
this up.
see you guys.
It's true.
Well, thank you so much. Wait, hug.
See you soon.
All right, we're huggers.
Toodles.
Oh, the heart to heart. Thank
Heart
you.
to heart.
Adios. We'll see you next week. See you around Oceanside.
All right. See,
Okay. I'm
amazing
sweating
when
now.
you see people. It just feels good. What a way to end a
Feel
Friday
Good
with
Friday.
Feel Good Friday. Thanks so much. Thank you, Dr. Lisel.